Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to Mike's Creation. And today I was going to read the 72 Demons from the Lesser Key of Solomon, which I told you guys I was going to do. However, there's been a slight change of plan. I've just come in here into my studio. I haven't been in here for a couple of days now. I haven't been in here over the weekend, and this is just like, I feel like this is way more important, and I wanted to mention it to you guys because it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I just come in here. I have two softbox lights in here, the big lights that you see, like studio lights, one over here and one right here. This one has to be on the ground facing up because it reflects off of the Annabelle case otherwise. So I have this one down here, and then I have a ring light right here, and then obviously I have like the LEDs back there, but that's not important. I've just come in here now, and as soon as I came into my studio, I noticed it was light, and I was like, okay, that's a problem. I come in here, and this studio light that's on the ground was on, and I don't know if it's been on all weekend. I don't know if it came on 10 minutes ago. I don't know, but it freaked me out a little bit because that's not the only light problem that I've been having lately. There's been a problem with the bathroom light coming on, and I mean, it's been like multiple times, and it's not just like, you know, me or somebody else has forgotten to turn it off. Like, it's just been left on. And the other night I was going to the store, and I can't remember, no, I had to go to I had to go to a store. I think I was going to the vape store or something like that. And I left. This was in the middle of the afternoon. I come home, and there is a lamp on my nightstand. And it's one of those touch-sensitive lights that you tap 3 times, and it goes brighter, 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 and then off again. And it was on the lowest setting when I came back. And I was walked into my bedroom, was like, what the fuck? I didn't even remember that light was plugged into the outlet. So it was kind of a shock to see that it was on, considering I never use it because the light bulb in it's pretty dim. But I walk in, and there it is. It's just on. And I was like, oh, that's kind of freaky. I go back out again about 5 hours later. This was around 9 p.m. I had to go to the store to get, I think I was buying that Stilton cheese that I made that video about because I was trying to lucid dream. When I came back, this was on the same day. When I come back from that store, the light was on again. The little lamp, that you touch sensitive one, which I thought, okay, maybe there's a problem here. Maybe there's dust or something on the base of it, which is what you touch. Maybe something's triggering it. So I turned it off again, and I was starting to get a little sus at this point. I wanted to keep an eye on it, and I went to bed on Saturday night, just gone. And that's why it just freaked me out now about this light being on, because Saturday night I went to bed. I was waking up multiple times Sunday morning, early hours. I was trying to do the dreaming thing again, tried multiple different cheeses again, and I woke up multiple times, early hours in the morning. Each time I woke up, I was so tired that I saw the light was on again, and I reached over, turned it off. I had to tap it 3 times to make it go off because it was only on the first setting. So I touched it once, twice, off again. Went back to sleep. And about 3 times I woke up. I don't know how I didn't freak out or get scared. I think I was just so exhausted from a whole week of work and everything like that, that I kept seeing it was on. I thought it was scary. I remember thinking this is weird. Turned it off, went back to sleep. But it's been the bathroom light's been on multiple times. I think 2 or 3 times now. That lamp was on, I would say, about 3 times during the night while I was asleep, and I kept waking up to it being on. And as you guys know, I don't know if I told you guys, but there was a a blackout the other day for my house, and I woke up, that was last weekend, and I woke up and everything was off, and that kind of scared me too. I think I did tell you guys because I had sleep paralysis, and I thought I saw a huge man sitting in my office chair. Just trying now to put everything together, because the funny thing is there was no blackout in the area. It was just my house, and there was no reason for it. Nothing tripped the breaker or anything like that. It was just the power just went out. Everything was fine. It just came back on again later on. And I was like, okay, this is kind of weird, but I just didn't think much of it. I just found it kind of frustrating more than anything. So that happened last weekend. Then there was through the week, the bathroom light's been on. Lamp on my nightstand was coming on while I was in the room sleeping multiple times. I think 3 or 4 times I woke up to turn it off and then went back to sleep. Not only that, but earlier that day or day before, it was coming on whenever I was out. But when I was in the room the whole time, it was because I have my computer in my room, so I spend a lot of the time in there. And it was not coming on while I was there. However, when I was going to the store, or like I was out of the house, it was coming on. Then I come up here today to the studio to film this video. I even have the book here that I was going to narrate from, and this studio light's on. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's kind of freaked me out a little bit too, because I literally just got this the other day, and like I said to you guys, like it's supposedly it can be bad to have this in your house or even in your possession. But some people just said, like, if you're scared, like it should be harmless unless you actually like practice the instructions in here. Obviously, because it's about demonology and it's talking about summoning demons, gives you instructions on how to do so. And it said if you are a little afraid or feel uncomfortable, you can bind it in white ribbon that's been run through salt. And I haven't done that, so that's fun. Yeah, it is a little freaky that this light was just on. I don't know how long it's been on. I'm hoping to God it hasn't been on all weekend, because that's gonna be a problem. Not only that, but it's like a fire hazard. But also, I'm just thinking about like how I don't even know what I'm thinking. Like, it's just kind of freaky. I wanted to mention it, so if anything happens to me, or I die or anything like that, or I become possessed, we know why. Something's going on around these parts. Goofing around and everything like that aside, like, something is kind of freaky lately. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I just wanted to mention this stuff while it's, like, going on. But I guess I can do this another time. Like, I feel like this is more important, just in case. So. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Wish me luck. And I'll see you in the next one. Adios.